Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters in the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendricks Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendricks, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious, too, man. It's just... vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
All right, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendricks Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. We see the Eagles starting with Day and Junior, the talented backcourt pair. On the wing, you have Lack, Zadirico and Marceda make up the post pair to round out the starting five. For the Cats, it's the star tandem in the backcourt with Cobb at the 1 and Davidson at the 2. Splitter fills in at the small forward position with the high-flying Teddy Edwards at the power forward spot, with Mushi Fresh rounding it out starting at center. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover, and by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
Kennedy outside. Back to Lack. On the wing, Junior. Unloads. And he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Pass to Fresh. And Mushi Fresh finishes it off.
In terms of size, he's not really your typical center, but he plays as big as any of them thanks to his leaping ability.
Marceda with it. Out to the wing. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. Mushi Fresh picks one up. And what a moment for both of these teams getting to play here at Barclays. A great setting for a great finale to the Battle of Brooklyn.
It's so exciting, guys. You got the top teams from around the country, and you know they want to use the best facility available. It's a dream come true for many of these players to play on an NBA court in a world-class arena.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits them both. Here's Louisiana now. To the paint. Here's Splitter. Newark East grabs the miss. And around 2 minutes played here in the first. Kennedy outside. Cobb with it. Swings it to Splitter. Here's Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Splitter outside. Here's Cobb. And then Hendricks Cobb with the dunk.
This is good offense. Splitter giving it up to the open man. Scouts love to see it.
Now the Eagles with it. On the wing, Junior, guarded by Cobb. And here's Junior outside.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Here's Cobb. Yep, that one goes.
Paint points are fueling that team.
Absolutely. And I want to see the D step up to this challenge. Get mad. Get aggressive.
Timeout called by the Eagles. Both teams deciding to change.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Timmerman. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
And the free throw is no good, now leading by 1. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Pass to Fresh, and here is Splitter. Cobb, covered by Junior. From deep, and it's Splitter with the 3.
Shooting off the catch is about confidence, and Splitter is showing plenty of his.
And here's Junior outside.
And with the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is at full strength.
And we wondered before the game if that knee would limit him or be an issue, but right now, he looks like he is a full go at 100%.
Here's Cobb. James Marcedo with the block.
I love when Marcedo leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter here. The Eagles trailing. Pulls up on the wing. And a great shot there by Junior, who looks to have no lingering impact from his leg injury. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Junior with it, and it's Splitter picking him up. Count it.
This is the kind of game you love to see, with the lead going back and forth.
And neither of these schools is going to give an inch. Maybe a battle right down to the end.
Now here's Cobb, covered by Junior. Floats one up. Pass to Cobb. Second shot chance. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that make.
When they've needed a bucket, he's provided it.
Here's Junior. Again, Newark East. Now Cobb. 8 points for him. Louisiana calls timeout.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and not the good variety either. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Porter. Now here's Cobb. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
Shoots it. Here's Edwards. And good that time.
The Civic Cats rely on Edwards for big plays in the paint. He uses his physical gifts to secure the board and send it right back down the floor.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. And the Eagles will go for... The Eagles now on offense. It's a 3-point game. Back to Junior. The tray. That shot doesn't fall. So it's the Cats now. Pass to Fresh. Lays out. And a miss there on the triple.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open. Good fundamental basketball by Kennedy. The senior working hard to involve his teammates on the play.
Outside Cobb. Junior grabs the miss.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Here's Junior. And count it from 19 feet away.
Could be a big night for a junior. He's performing admirably, really setting the tone for the Eagles out there.
Here's Cobb. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more. It goes on James Marceda.
So far, they've had a hard time getting stops in the paint.
Well, the attacks have been relentless. Defensively, you have to rethink your approach. We are looking at one of the best players in the country, and one of the most self-assured players, too. Cobb's a unique talent, and he knows it.
The Civic Cats with the lead. Pass to Fresh. From outside, it's off the mark. Here's Junior. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
Now Fresh. Let's go with the three. Pure from 3-point range.
On offense, Mushi seems truly dangerous, flexing his ability as a stretch shooter from the arc.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Yes, and a nice assist from Hendricks Cobb.
They haven't settled.
Looking to get their feet wet in the paint. They've been the aggressors offensively.
Fires from the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
And that's good for Mushi Fresh.
He's shaken off that slow start and given them a boost here in the second half.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a...
Substitution on the board. Shooting for the Eagles.
And here's Cobb. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket to go.
And at 6'7" and 220 pounds, Edwards is a load, using his frame well to score.
And as many expected, the Cats just too much to handle. Their loaded roster getting a big lead going here in the second half.
You can find an answer for Cobb. You can find an answer for Davidson, or maybe Edwards. But you can't answer for all of them. That's when the Eagles are finding out, and tonight it's been all Civic Cats.
Michael Kennedy. That's his first.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making a change here.
Cats.
And he makes both free throws. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Junior outside. Rebounded by the Cats.
And they have come out and done an excellent job on the glass.
And it's poured into the rest of their play. All around strong effort from them. And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
And here's Junior outside, on target from long range.
And it looks like he still has some of the shooting touch, just like he did in the first.
Splinter with the ball, pass to Fresh, to the inside, and Mushi Fresh finishes it off.
And I like the court awareness Cobb has here. He sees the open man, finds him, and the Cats get an easy bucket. Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Outside Cobb. And stolen by Junior. Fast break, here we go. And yep, it's good.
One of the many reasons Junior's teammates appreciate him. He's an unselfish player who likes setting his guys up well.
Now Cobb. Hendricks Cobb draws a double. Defended by Lack. Makes it off the glass.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
Such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Here's Edwards. And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line for two. And the foul called on the Eagles.
Smart move by Edwards to play into the defender and get his shot off. The senior star knows better than to back down.
Pass to Junior. For three. Another three from Newark East.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Hendricks Cobb draws a double. Edwards outside. Back to Cobb. Edwards. Takes the 13-footer. The second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This is where you feed Edwards. Let him use his height and weight to do damage from there.
And here's Junior outside. Drains the triple.
He's made his impact felt with a three-point shot today, and that's another big one.
That's where he's been getting a lot of his points. And with a couple more out there, we've got a real ball game on our hands.
Hendricks Cobb draws a double. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything at this point that they can do.
That is a grown man shot from Junior, dropping an assertive bucket in a high-stakes situation.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's a smart foul, trying to keep the game alive this late.
Yeah, it's not over, but there's...
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one, so they push him into the penalty.
Jonathan Lau. That's his first personal foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
He's foul. Jonathan Lau.
Outside Cobb. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Well, that took way too long. If they're trying to stretch this thing out, they shouldn't waste so much time.
His third personal foul.
Now left side Cobb. And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this is going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Great set of games capped off by a fantastic win by the Cats. That'll conclude our broadcast of the Battle of Brooklyn. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for watching.
Man, what can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far. Hey, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Well, celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate. We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
All right.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. This is a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not gonna be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So we want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled.
Cool.
I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
Like,